Ishak, are you listening to yourself?
Of course I am listening to myself, and I will appreciate it if you will listen to me.
Ishak, hey, today, you must give me that money today and now. Hey.
I am not going to kill myself for you. And if that is your plan, count this as a loss because you have failed. Go find someone else to kill, to send to an early grave, not me.
Hey, Mama, how can I possibly send you to an early grave, eh? How can I kill you when you've not given me the 45,000 naira I'm asking you for, Mama? I can't kill you now until you give me that 45,000 naira, and you must give it to me today. Hey.
When you're mad. You are crazy. You are raving mad. Now get your hand
up. You've not seen madness.
Get your hand up.
You've not seen...
Are you mad? Are you crazy? Are you mad?
The thing is empty. Barman, bring drink for all my friends. I will pay. I have money. Barman.
I was just looking for... What's your kind of doing on the ground?
He thinks you can drink down Nigerian breweries.
Okanu, get up! Okanu, listen, we have a finished business. So. Leave who? I'm not even interested in this. Okanu, we have a finished business. Even if you... Why are you taking unnecessary risk when you know that you're owing me such an amount? Yeah? Taking risk in public. Look, if they take your life, I will go back, bring back your life, put it to you. But to pay me my money, you can now begin to go to hell. Yeah? Okanu. Come. Chumuba.
Don't just call my name. Don't just call my name. Don't call my name. Oh. I asked you to follow me. And instead of you following me, you said you are going back to check that idiot who talks to somebody anyhow.
Oba, though Okanu may have taken a bottle too many, but you and I know that it's not the drink that he has taken that's making him vomit.
What are you talking about?
Oba, that man is owing me money. If he dies, I am going to come to you. I'm going to pay with the money he's owing me to the last kobo. You know.
Huh. How does somebody owing you concern me? Huh?
Oba, go and whatever you have done to him, now go and do it. I never let Gogonogoku. That man is owing me money to the tune of over 100,000. Huh? And if he dies now, I'm going to come for you. You can find that side of me.
Do you know how many people that man bought palm wine for?
Who bought drinks?
When I asked him to buy palm wine for me, he opened his dirty mouth to tell me that his money is not meant for community service. That's what that man told me. Eh? How can he talk to me like that?
Did you say he was buying drinks from people? Okanu, man. So Okanu is owing me that kind of money, and he has money to go and buy drinks for people without even paying me back.
Oh, yes.
Look, Oba, I don't care what happens after he has paid me my money. Whatever it is, now go and don't do it. Let me collect my money. You can do away with him the way you like after that.
Now, what are you driving at?
We're wasting time, Oba. Oba, if that man dies, you're going to be in serious trouble.
Oh, hi today. Look like water. Maybe water.
Yeah, Ezekiel, bring it cheap for my friends. Point below. You hear me? Bring it cheap for my friend, but point below. You hear me?
You're embarrassing my customers.
Not to a person who goes see for beer parlor. Nah. Leave out. She say to drink 3 jugs of palm wine and play. Leave her, don't knock. This your palm wine, I be round 1 can knock. When you call drink 3 again, I can conk. Leave her. You go wake up.
Why are you people sitting there? Somebody is dying and you people are there laughing. Let's take him to the hospital. Let's take him to the hospital.
Get up.
What is happening?
What is happening? My money is happening. Get up and go and check me.
Let us take 1 bottle.
Take 1 bottle. So, okay for legal. So it still remain in your pocket. Come, before you take that you 1 bottle, come and give me my money. Now. In fact, I'm not going to take the risk like you. I'm following you. Come here, Leo now. Don't do disgrace yourself. Now, you see me in Ajaja. Somebody like you. Any questions?
I don't have a question.
Good.
But I want to make you understand that you're making it very impossible for these girls to get married. What matters is for them to be happily married.
Neka, I will try to ignore your ignorance. My happiness is that these girls are matured enough to know that what I'm doing for them is in their own interest, for their own good.
I don't understand how any man will be willing to marry either of us after he must have seen this list you've made.
That's because you don't even understand anything. You are still too young. You see, you children of these days are always in a rush trying to do things expensive. You know, in a very, very fast way. That is not the way it is. I am trying to place value on you. I'm trying to elevate you to that place where any man sees you and would you want to be a wretch or to be treated in the house of a man as if you're a wretch? Oh, no. That is not what I want for my children. I want any man that is going to take any of my girls to look at my girls with that care, that fear, with that dignity, people of quality. That's what I want to come and they ask for my daughter's hand in marriage. I want them to look at you the way a big man will look at his most expensive car. You know they don't joke with them. They are always cleaning them. That is what I want.
Thank you, Papa.
Shut up! Shut up your mouth. Ekweme. Oh. So you now compare my daughters to cars? Ekweme, so my daughters are now cars, Ekweme. My daughters are not cars, oh.
Neka, shut up and sit down. If you don't have anything to say, shut up. That much I think you can do. Please don't be deceived by this thing, as she said. Your father doesn't hate you. I am trying to do you good in your future. Probably within that period, I might not even be living again. So who's going to protect you? But that value where I've placed you is where any man is going to take you. That's what I'm telling you. Why are we looking for poverty? Listen, a poor man can come to his house and he doesn't have money to go and paint it and all that. He will put all kinds of posters and wallpapers, the torn and the good ones. Even the ones that the religious one, to cover it so that it will look beautiful. But a big man, somebody of quality will not do that. He will go and buy the most expensive paint and paint his house. You will even be marveled if you come into that place and see the paint. You will shudder. that's where I want my daughters, because that is where you belong.
What has that got to do with the fact that you're making it very impossible for these guys to get married in Kweme?
I'm not making it impossible for these guys to get married. I'm making it impossible for wretches to come and ask for my daughter's hand in marriage. I'm making it possible for my daughters to enjoy their future as people who have been elevated. I'm making it impossible for people to trample on my girls. That is what I'm doing.
How much did it cost you to marry me?
Please, this discussion is over.
No, it is not closed. Answer me, how much did it cost you to marry me?
It is closed. Good night, everybody. Okay, fine. Let me go. You can stay here.
I'm following you.
Papa, good night.
I'm following you.
I have thought about this, and I think the best thing to do is to pay that young man a visit.
Oba, young men of these days do not want to earn anything. They will always look for shortcuts to everything. And any man who allows his daughter to be married through shortcut by any young man is in trouble.
How do you mean?
It's not obvious. Oba, a young man who married your daughter through shortcut will want to get everything from that girl through shortcut. Even respect. They will not like to earn their respect. They will like to force it. If your daughter doesn't begin to, have a double mind about giving him respect by force, you know what the result? You use her as punching bag, bruises, black eye. And that is to call you a moron for allowing your daughter to exactly what they do.
So that young man calls me a moron. Hey!
It's even worse than calling you a moron.
I will certainly pay him a visit.
It's more than calling you a
I must pay him a visit.
No, sit down, Oba, let us keep yourself.
Hey!
If I don't want you, I'm going to take it. Young man, this is shortcut.
Uzoma, you know I took some loan from Kweme for my rice cultivation. Uzoma, that loan is due for repayment too. And if I don't repay that money, Kweme will take my land. But you see, that is not even my problem. It's not my problem. He can take the land. Uzoma, I need some money. I need some money to maintain myself. I need some money.
Okay, I know you just told me a pathetic story. But before I tell you to accept my sympathies, look at me. Do I look like a money lender to you? Huh?
Uzoma, I know you don't have. But, you see, I know that there was a time you were accused of selling some people's tire and replacing it with old one. Uzoma, I was thinking that if you and I can team up and do some business, then you and I will have money, because I know you and I need money.
What kind of business? What kind of business Uzoma will do with you?
Uzoma, I was thinking that you have some tires for sale. Then if you do, I can go and sell them, and then you and I will make some money. You know you need money like I do.
Okay, if I hear one more word from you, I'll vulcanize your face.
Okay. Uzoma, what is the meaning of this now? What is the meaning of all this?
Oh, now I want you to see how it feels when somebody holds you around your neck. That is exactly what happened to me a few days ago. Because I was listening to criminals like you. That is why I got caught up.
Wait now, leave me now. Before somebody thinks I stole something from you.
You think I'm playing with you? You think I'm joking with you? You think I'm joking with you?
You're always in a hurry, and that is why you make a lot of mistakes. Why are you always in a hurry? Think down, calculate certain things before you say it. Nature, one man also, I think that's... Get down. Okay. Always cool down when you want to do things. Okoro.
Ekweme,
You're welcome. No.
thank you very much. Let me go straight to the point. I don't want to waste anybody's time.
This one you're sounding like somebody who woke up from the other side of the bed. There's no cola on the table, but you can have some palm wine, huh? Please sit down.
Fine, sit down. I can sit down. But you are not going to touch the palm wine because he said he wants to go straight to the point. I like people who like to go straight to the point. Now go straight to the point and forget him.
Okay. Ekweme, my son came back with the list of marriage requirements you gave to him. I found it totally outrageous and uncalled for that you could exhibit such greediness. I personally came to ask you, Ekweme, if you are giving out your daughter's hand in marriage to my son or you are selling her to us.
Now, if he had taken this drink, he would have paid for it. I have heard you. Now let me go straight to the point too. Your son cannot afford to marry my daughter. Q-E-D. So, think over what you're going to do and then go straight to your house. Or you go straight to another point that is interesting.
Ekweme, this is marriage. And tradition has made it open to healthy negotiations.
So, Koro, you can even talk in low tones. You have mellowed down now. You come in here vibrating like a woman. You want to carry my Canadian wine. You want to take my daughter away in a masquerade fashion. So you could mellow down like this. Well, let me go straight to the point. Your son cannot afford to marry my daughter. Your son, I gave your son a list. He can't afford what is on that very list. How is he going to take the challenges of what will be in the supplementary list?
You have supplementary list.
So you think that list I gave to him is all? That is the list for the main project. The other one is the periphery, the beginning of the project. Supplementary list, that's where the whole project is. So let me go straight to the point. In Awata. They have the 1 million komogas on my. Each of them wine. You don't have anything that is going to. You know, I thought.
How long will I continue to jump out of my skin each time somebody walks into my workshop? Huh? Where will I get the money to buy a new tire for Oyakaska? God, I need your help. Huh?
Man and thing is doing. What can you find? Why are you back home by this time of the day from work?
Where are you coming from?
Call me Bukasa, then ask that question again.
Your mates drive into their compound with their own cars. But you, get out there and do whatever it is your mates are doing to make money. Afamefuna, I will not die because I have a son like you.
Amen.
You left this house since yesterday. God knows where you slept. Look at the time you're coming back to this house.
If you want me to stay at home and remain a houseboy, I will. I will become idle and stop going to Enugu to start work.
Shut up, my friend. What work are you talking about? Eh? Am I not the one that leaves this house very early every day and come back very late every day, working very hard to make sure that you have enough to eat? You neither contribute anything nor encourage me for my kind, good behavior.
Enough to eat. Thank God you said you work to make sure I have enough to eat. Not that you bought me cars, built me houses, and started businesses for me, and I have nothing to show for it.
You are very stupid.
Stupid people do not remember the names of all the parents in this village who have bought cars, houses, and started businesses for their children. Papa, do you want me to start mentioning names of all the people who have bought cars, mansions for their children?
Onyinye,
Mama.
are you going to tell me what happened or not?
Mama, what else do you want me to tell you now? Eh? What else? Mishak has learned to turn me into a punching bag. I will go.
It's okay. Hey, I know why I'm asking you. I know why I am asking you. Because I, your mother, I know you very well. I know what you can do. Ha! And the... Nai. Why are you sharpening your machete by this time of the day? Where are you going to?
Where does a sharp machete accompany a man to?
I wouldn't know. Because I know you've already checked your palm tree. And you're not going to the farm again. So...
You fail to mention that a sharp machete accompanies a man when he wants to visit those he declared enemies.
And who have you declared enemies? Or were you in any kind of fight where you're coming back from?
I'm beginning to think you enjoy the way that rascal beats up my daughter. Huh?
Now, don't tell me you are going to fight Mishak with this machete. Eh?
By the time I'm through with him, by the time I'm done with him, only Shadrach and Abednego will be able to tell his story.
Papa, what are you talking about? Papa, you can't kill my husband, no. You can't now.
Who says I'm going to kill him? I will only lay some cuts on his head and other parts of his body so that next time he thinks of even laying a finger on you, you will remember that you have a father like me.
Papa, thank you very much. Eh? Thank you very much for looking out for me. But Papa, please, I beg you. You can't kill my husband. I am not ready to become a widow. You can't just kill my husband.
Shut up. I said shut up. You came home to complain to me that Meshach beat you up. And now I'm here ready, going to show him that no man has the right to show my daughter the kind of love a drummer shows his drums. And you say I should not. Are you all right? Are you all right? In fact, I think you are enjoying what you're getting from him.
Okano. There's no point to coming close to romance me. If it is about the loan you took from me, the date has expired. That land automatically becomes mine. So I'll be an outbound.
Ekweme, I have not come to collect the land from you now. The land is all yours. Agreement is
agreement. Don't gaga. I'm happy.
The land is all yours.
Thank you. I'm listening.
Ekweme, I have come to take another loan.
You have got to take another loan. Okay, no man. Well, you are a very good friend of mine, so I will not deny you. And this is my business. Just go and write a letter of application that you require so and so amount of money as loan. If you can't write, you go and tell people, there are people who write it. They will write it for you. Then in addition, you get one okri, very big goat, and a bottle of whiskey. Finish, you just come here. I take the tin counter stand and give you the loan.
Ekweme, when did all this start?
It is starting now. Things are changing. I'm a businessman.
Ekweme, I don't like people taking me for a fool. In fact, I don't like people, especially my friends, my business partners, treating me like a fool.
Okay, no how?
If I had the money to buy an original whiskey, and then a big okri, like you said, Ekweme, I will not have swallowed my pride to come here to beg for common 200,000.
You don't have money. Okano, you will go to Jukwese's bar and declare surplus for everybody. Who wants to drink will drink. Who wants to take? Now you're telling me if you have that money, you will be a fool, you'll be a proud. Those are my conditions. So if you bring those things, I will give you the money.
Ekweme, I am here to collect money. I'm here to collect a loan from you. Is it not my right to know how I spend my money? Is it not my money?
If you want to take it by force, man, here, before you take it, this is my condition. Look, things are changing. You know the age we are entering. Things are changing. You may come tomorrow or next month, it will become a cow. Now it's a goat and a bottle of whiskey. It can become a jar of whiskey by next month and a cow. So, if you don't have this thing, which means you are not ready. When you are ready to take a loan, you will come.
Ekweme, you will not give me that money.
I will not. I am a businessman. This is what have you done? So it is official. When you have the money, come back. You have everything, come back, I will give you the money.
Ekweme, you are a wicked man. Ekweme, you will be a wicked man if you don't give me that money.
I'm a wicked man. I will not give you until you meet my condition. Why are you looking at me? Anyaga mambu. So go when you are ready.
The whole village will hear this.
But you can't kill me with your eyes. Iman Nebu.
No vex. See, eh? Yeah, which one?
Go here. See, Ushak, I think your father should be in the best position to do this.
We are not going there to do anything. It's just to go there, see her, talk to her.
I know. So what are you going to tell her parents when they see us?
The truth now. I'm going to tell them the truth.
That you beat their daughter up?
I did not beat her up. And don't you dare put it that way again.
What is it? Is that a transfer aggression or what? See. I'm only trying to be a good friend. So don't add your own wahala to my own.
Just see, you were talking as if I had come to tell you that my wife slapped me and I did nothing about it, you wouldn't have seen me as a lesser man.
But you did something about it.
Yes, I did. And it's a mistake I will never ever repeat again. Uche, see, I love Onyinye so much. But nothing in this life prepared me for the bad experience she has been giving me for some time now. I just don't understand.
Really? Wait. Are you trying to scare me from getting married or what?
Bros, where would they go?
Answer me!
Where would they go?
Where are you going?
Stupid boy.
Very lucky boy.
Uzoma. So you are the one that... What did you tell my husband about me? You are a stupid man.
Oh, Okano. Oh, you sent your wife to come and fight me. What is the meaning of this? Take her home before I beat her blue and black now.
Beat who blue and black, Uzoma? I say you a very stupid man. You a gossip.
Okay, you're still standing there watching your wife calling me gossip.
You a gossip.
Uzoma, were you not the one that told me that my wife goes around this village sleeping with other men?
Okay, you're a liar.
You even said I should quote you if I ever confront her and she denies it. Were you not the one?
You're a liar. Where and when did I tell you that your wife was sleeping around with men?
At your workshop. Workshop? No. At the bar. Yes, at the bar. That was where you told me.
What? You a very stupid man. You are an hopeless man. So you go around the whole village discussing your wife. Stupid man, you meet me at home. Useless thing.
Okano, I'm so ashamed of you. If you have issues with your wife, be a man and confront her and handle your issue. Don't try to bring other men like me involved in it.
Uzoma, wait. Oh, sorry. So you think you're the only one that can embarrass me, eh?
Oh, you did this to embarrass me. You intentionally did it to embarrass me. I can take this further. I can do the same thing. Wait, what? Wait, what?
This is not a muscle thing, Uzoma. You have too much muscle. Look, Uzoma, that woman is a stubborn she-goat. Be prepared to buy a coffin and put me inside when I get home.
See, despite the fact that a lot of people are suffering in their marriages today, see, this is yours. You have to do everything possible to make it keep going. See, my parents had a wonderful marriage, and I see no reason why I should not have a wonderful marriage.
Uche, you are really looking forward to getting married.
Yes, I am. I won't lie to you. But my biggest problem today is my father-in-law. If you see the list of marriage requirements that man gave to me, I began to wonder if he was not planning to open a shopping mall.
You don't say.
Kai, see, the worst thing that can ever happen to any man that wants to get married is to have a greedy father-in-law.
My father-in-law did not even allow me to spend much. He just kept on insisting that I should do whatever it takes to make sure that his daughter is happy. The problem now is that to make Onyinye happy it has suddenly become mission impossible. It's just that it's like I don't know her anymore.
Vishak, wait. But I thought you guys were lovers before you got married.
Yes, we were. And if you're about to ask me whether we didn't use that period to know each other better, save it. Because we did.
Okay, wait. So what happened? Tell me. I want to know. Tell me.
I don't know. And it's really frustrating me.
Wow. You're serious.
What is wrong with you people? Huh? What's wrong with you people? Does it mean I have no right to go to where I want to go to?
No, please.
Huh? Is it?
No, please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you with my knees bended. Huh? Violence is not the answer. Please.
God knows I don't want to be violent. Huh? I'll be gentle with whatever I'm going to do with him. I will even make sure that I will cut him only gently with this machete.
Papa, you cannot cut my husband. No, you cannot cut my husband.
Your husband? I thought he was your panel beater. Look, Onyinye, you came home to complain to me that Meshach beat you up. You have played your part. Now I am playing my part to go and show him to tell him never to lay hands on you again. Huh?
You will not beat me again, Mama. You will not beat me again.
Violence is not the answer. Thank you.
What's up, man?
Eh?
I'm surprised. You didn't go to work today. I'll get him.
Ekweme, must one go to work every day? Eh? I just thought of giving myself a little rest today before I die for nothing.
You, give yourself a little rest, Uzoma. You that I know or you that I do not know. Who work around the clock? You can even work 24 hours plus. Do you understand? Without achieving anything, I'm very well. Tell me why you are here. There is more to what you are saying.
Ekweme,
Eh?
I'm in dire need of some money.
Now you're talking. I have known you very well. Any day I want to talk business with you, don't begin to rig my role. Come straight. Uzoma. No problem. You came for business, really. Like how much?
Just that 5,000 naira.
That 5,000 is just. Okay. Well, just bring your just collateral.
Eh? Collateral? Ekweme, you mean when you collect collateral from other people that borrow money from you, you still collect from me, your friend? What are we friends for?
Okay. You should have told me. You came as a friend. I thought you are here for business. Don't worry, a friend will always be a friend. You want to go? Nah.
What is this? What am I supposed to do with 200 naira?
That is money. You came as a friend. That's what I can afford as a friend. I can't afford more money. If you have come for business, we begin to talk about collateral. Collateral that I'm talking, you see, it's even one part. Now the business has changed. We are going internet, digital. We are adding one goat and then an original bottle of whiskey to make the whole thing into package. We call it packaging.
Are you aware that a man who goes to his friend's house and a goat head delicacy is prepared for him must not fail to realize that the only goat he owns has equally been rendered headless?
You know what I'm imagining, Uzoma? Your head in a pot. It will look so ugly. Once you said easier with delicacy, I imagine using your own head as delicacy for you. Because omange, you cannot cook it until it cooks very well. Isiakwala, I know you from childhood now. So don't talk about what do you call it? Goat head delicacy. Your own will not even be delicacy. Maki have asked. Come, let us go. We'll discuss on the way.
No. This is too much. No. Why are you holding me? Why hold? Oh, no.
Please, no.
Hey, you see, you are now a condemned man. You see why you are a condemned man? They are holding me since from coming to your house. But God has brought you down here to my house. You see, I am going to show you never to lay your hands on my daughter again. Leave me alone.
Misha, let's go before this man cut off your head.
Get me my machete. Get me my machete.
Please.
I will show you never. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. And let me show you. Leave me alone. I will show you. Look.
It's obvious you're very angry, but you need to calm down and hear me out first.
Amachi, get me my machete. Get me my machete.
Please, we'll kill him.
Get me my machete.
You will not kill him. Can't you see? If you kill him now, it will be a totally different thing.
Take him and go.
Let's go different thing. This man's taking lava.
See, I know you're angry, but you need to calm down. I'm sorry about everything that happened between Onye and I. I didn't mean it to happen that way. But you need to hear me out. I won't be a minute. Mama, please, make him calm down.
You want me to calm down? You leave me alone. You want me to calm down?
Nkem, it's
obvious from the way you say things that you stay put in a man's house as his wife even when he treats you as a disposable material. Okay? Time has changed. Marriage is no longer a do-or-die affair.
Has there been a time marriage was a do-or-die affair? Have you seen a woman from an influential family suffer violence in a marriage? No matter how stubborn a man is, he can only abuse his wife if he thinks he can do so. And his wife people wouldn't do a thing about it.
Hey, good thing you know all these things, eh? I can't wait to see the kind of man you get married to.
Akudo, you're not going to wait for too long. But I'm only concerned about you. Because I wonder if you'll get married at all.
Of course I will get married. It will not be long, I will leave this house. I will be happily married.
And I wonder if it's those two penny boys hovering around you that can afford what Papa has on his list.
You should be ashamed of yourself to think I will consider any of those village guys as husband. Whoever is going to marry this girl will be worth it. And will be able to afford every single thing on Papa's list.
And you think I'm going to allow that bondage Papa calls a list to prevent me from getting married when I want to? Never.
Kemdelim, you should know better than to go against Papa, the Ukwemi himself. Think, oh, better think.
Unine, which of the things Meshach said here is a lie?
He knows now.
Come on, shut up your mouth. Shut up your stupid mouth. Silly. And answer my questions. And what do you mean by, Mama, he knows now? Mama, he knows now? Eh? Uba, have you seen it? Have you seen why I said I needed to hear from Meshach before jumping into any conclusions?
Meshach, I don't want to sound like a wicked man, but let me warn you. Next time you lay your hands on my daughter again, then you will see the wicked side of me.
Uba, is that all you have to say? Is that all you have to say? No problem. There's no problem at all. You can go on and support her. Even when it's so obvious that she has overstepped her bounds. And you, Onine, you know your father will always support you in everything you do. That's why you went ahead to slap your husband.
Marachi, watch what you say. I say watch what you say.
Uba, go ahead and kill your son-in-law. Go ahead and kill him. Nobody will ask you any question because you know you are always right. Everything you do is correct as far as you're concerned. There's no problem. Go and kill him. Oyeye can never be wrong as far as you're concerned. And you think that makes you the best father. Meshach, you are a man. And I wouldn't be the one to tell you what to do. I will not tell you what to do as a man.
The world is not easy. Anybody who thinks that the world is easy,
Why are you always doing this?
Doing what?
You're always covering your cup of palm wine.
Uba is just a mark of respect to you. You know, when you're dining with the saint, you normally have a very long spoon so that you don't dirty the saint. In any case, why are you asking such an
But it's only two of us here.
So why?
You're giving the impression as if I'm going to poison my own friend.
You told me there is something important you want to tell me. If you don't want to tell me the thing again, I'll go.
Look, you and Uzoma are my only friends that I have in this town. We are from different villages, but we are so close. We are closer than some siblings are. So if you are with me, don't be afraid of your life at all. Always feel free and safe.
Thank you. Is that all?
Uzoma told me that you embarrassed and insulted him in public. So that he has never experienced this type of thing before. And that you nearly pushed him out of your house.
I have told Uzoma, whenever he wants to tell such lies, let him not involve me. Let him not involve my lies. And he never hears. each time you continue to call me, in any case, are you surprised? Those you know that 90% of what comes from his mouth are lies. But this time around, since John, I'm going to accost him.
No,
let him say it in my presence.
I didn't say it for you.
No, please, can I go with your tumbler?
No.
It's all right. Don't worry. Can go Chazia. He will have to tell me today. Then when I can JP.
Uzoma! Uzoma! Nkem is a promise. I will do whatever it takes to meet up with what your father is demanding.
And you think I will allow you to do such foolish thing? I've never dreamt of a marriage where my husband will spend everything on the marriage ceremony and take me home on empty pockets.
I understand what you're saying. I understand what you mean. But if that is the sacrifice I am going to pay to have you as my wife, then I don't have...
Uche, I know you love me. And I love you too. There's no way the first achievement I'm going to record as your wife will be paying off debts. We still have time.
We still have time? Is that what you think?
Uche, you promised to send me to the university. If you spend everything on my father, just to please him, how are you going to see me through school?
By the grace of God, I would have started working by then. Do you know how many companies I have submitted my CV to? In Lagos, in Anambra, in Enugu, even in River State. Nkem, relax. When we get to that bridge, we'll definitely cross it. Nkem, I just want to get everything done before you get admission into the university.
And if I gain admission into the university, how is that going to stop us from getting married? Uche, I've told you times without number. You have nothing to worry about. My heart belongs to you.
Okay. I can't risk not being worried. I don't want to lose you to any other man. I can't risk it. Not even those school boyfriends.
Uche, is that what you're saying? Uche, is that what you think?
I never... Jeez. Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you. Where are you going to stop now? I'm just trying to...
Why are you running? Will you ever mind your business? Only evil people run when nothing is chasing them. Up.
come. Is your father at home? Or is he at the workshop?
He just ran past this way. I guess he's going home. Wait, hold on. Are the two of you the evil chasing him, or is there a greater evil coming?
Bukasa, you are insane.
Don't mind it. Amaru mukego, osoro hala, osoro ifogba, osoro obiam. Bobo na inese. Insulting villagers, insulting elderly men in the village. Look at you. Let me tell you, Jepalo Wegulu, your father will be 100% better than you. Because the way I see you now, Matayego, Makoto, Mapoko, Bodolirunenu Camponana. Walking from one end of the village to another, doing nothing. Look at coach that doesn't add value to yourself. Yeah, could you please tell me in my before how and when I insulted and embarrassed you in public? When I can now.
Ekweme, please, can we go to your house? I just need somewhere I can relax and have some rest.
You think this is a big joke? You think I'm here to joke? I have told you, whenever I want to tell such lies, don't involve me. Don't even call my name. Huh? Why did you go to tell Chumuba that I pushed you out of my house?
If I told Chumuba that you pushed me out of your house, will I be asking you to take me to the same house to rest and have some sleep?
Hey, Uzoma, were you not the one who said... Anyway, why am I surprised? Huh? I know what you are capable of doing.
Is that why the two of you marched into my compound as if you were soldiers on attack? I thought you heard something that happened to me and came to stand by me in solidarity.
So what happened to you?
I was even thinking about self-exile. Self-imposed exile before you people walked in.
You have not told us this story. You haven't told us these lies. But already, I'm doubting 90% of it before the story comes out from your lying mouth.
Women, please don't insult me. Don't insult me.
Okay. What happened to you? Why do you want to go on self-imposed exile?
It's a long story.
We are ready to wait. Go and bring seats. Let us listen to your long lies. Because I'm sure it's not a story.
Onyinye, one thing you should put into consideration is the fact that you are a woman. And that you are more likely to say things as they come to your heart, just to express your feelings. But never forget that as a man, your husband will often fail to take whatever you said as you meant it.
Mama, I know what you're saying. I do. But Misha would always want to argue with me Mama, he would argue with me over everything. Mama, Maka, why now? Maka Gini.
Shut up.
Why?
What has come over you? What is wrong with you? I don't know how or where you learned to behave like this. This is not the way I raised you up. And this attitude is not the attitude of a woman that wants peace in her family. Onyinye, you should learn to see things with your husband and stop giving him the impression that your father will always support you even when you are wrong.
Mama, I'm trying my best. I am. But the problem is that Misha could rather argue with me over everything than see reasons with me, Mama, no matter how I place it, no matter how I put it to him.
You should have gone ahead to marry a dummy, since you wanted a husband you will control. I have seen that whatever I am saying here has been falling on deaf ears. Oye, you are a married woman. So I will very much appreciate if you go back to your husband's house.
So, are you trying to tell me that I'm no longer welcomed in my own father's house?
My daughter, by all means you are. You are still my daughter. But what I'm saying is that your place is in your husband's house.
I've heard that when everybody is telling one man to change for better, it's obvious that that person is of questionable character. I have said it and I will continue to say it.
That I should stop being friendly with Ozoma and Chumba. Isn't that where you're going?
Yes.
One nigga. Chumba is a bad man that I know. He's very trickish, there's a way. He's not a straightforward man. I know that very well. Ozoma is a chronic liar. He can lie and lie to himself and fall into his grave. That one I know too. But there is something you have to put into consideration. We grew together. These are my childhood friends. So there is no way you of all people should have gotten used to them by now.
Ikweme, I am used to them. What I'm saying is that none of those two you call your friends is shining example of a good man. That is what I'm saying.
Oneka, why are you repeating what you have already said times and times over? You're reminding me again and again that my friends are evil. But I know where you're going. Birds of the same feather flock together. Isn't that what you mean? Your husband is a useless man like his friends. I know that's where you're going. One nigga, please, I was resting before you came. I want you to leave me to rest and in peace.
That is not a bad idea.
That's not a bad idea. Oh, resting in peace. You think it is that resting in peace? Don't worry, it is after you.
God forbid.
That I'm going to die. Is that what you're Okay. These are all your preparations for my death. That's all. In case my own is far. Resting in peace, you will rest in that kind of peace before me.
God forbid.
So you just want to spoil my day. That was why Iji Kuchalo and came from your house to vomit this abomination you just vomited. Bozam.
It is not an abomination, but more like a revelation. You can't imagine the type of conscious thinking I have given to it. Egweme, God has already endorsed it.
I'm disappointed. I have told you times without number, you do not use this your head.
This is my head.
You are not you are not using it judiciously. So if you are using your head just enticing, scraping the head and allowing the head to overblow it doesn't mean you are using your head. Let the air enter inside the use of being. Don't you know the difference between possibility and impossibility? Before you started coming to my place, you must have known that this is not possible. So why are you vomiting it?
Ekweme, I am a firm believer of the word that with God, all things are possible.
When did you start believing? And even if you are believing, you believe without your head. You cannot believe in isolation with your head. Your head would have told you that this thing is not possible. Let us wait until that miracle happens. That is when your son can marry my daughter. But this your son, whose sanity is still questionable, cannot go near my daughter now. Although possible.
Are you saying that my son is mad?
I'm just doing that.
Ekweme, how dare you speak of my son in that manner? Eh? Do you want me to kill you? Do you want to die?
Uzoma, you see why I say you don't. I keep on saying it. You don't use your head. You use your fist more. You are not thinking. The first thing is to grab, and then you begin to refer to your head. You use your head, your brain as reference book. Use it to think before you act. You think I'm afraid of you? We grew up together. When this thing there was nothing. It's like the rub petroleum jelly there, or wherever than here. So what you want to do is do it to somebody who doesn't know you. I found one around me. You see this bush? I have a lot of bush, which you know, around my compound. No matter the color, the multicolors that you have, Uzoma, you should have realized that. Look at it. It's not possible.
You should be grateful that I wanted to remove the yoke of having those girls grow old in your house. From your neck.
Oh, I'm happy you refer to my children as yoke. Because the only yoke I know is egg yolk. If they are egg yolk, yes, I do not want impurities like your son to come and adulterate my yolks. Because that your son is an impurity. In fact, that boy should not even come close to this very country. I don't go on there. You see, you use your hand, then you now begin to refer to your head. Malana and drink. I'm not gonna shit. Malana, one man is on.
Oba? do you ever leave that remove your coat from your body?
Point of order. This is not a coat. It is a suit.
Suit.
Anyway, I have come so that you and I can sit down like men and discuss man to man.
Did your father send you on errand?
No. My father did not send me. In fact, I have come to tell you what my father will never tell you. But before then, a cup of palm wine.
Add, please.
Please.
Sit down. Take.
Oba, apart from the water you poured into this palm wine, are there other hidden charges?
Hidden charges? What do you mean?
You and I know you are nearly not evil himself. But I'll come to that later. Anyway, I have come to tell you I want to marry your daughter.
Huh? Marry my daughter? Are you alright? Huh? I say, are you alright? Or have you come to insult me in my house?
I've not come to insult you. How can I insult you? Do you realize your daughter Onyinye is a burden to that young man? You know, I wonder what that man sees in her. You need to caution her.
Leave my house now, quietly. Leave my house before I pounce on you. Leave my house.
Even if there are hidden charges. You cannot kill me. Oba, do you realize it is poisoning yourself to people in the name of palm wine?
Imagine that. How could he have fathomed that? That already concluded Bakasa, his son, to marry one of my daughters. Imagine such blasphemy. That's why he's a madman to have even considered such a thing.
That's it.
What's more, that's it? Is that not insulting enough? Doesn't it have weight enough? Or someone does it?
How could you fight with your friend over a noble intention? Eh? You people were childhood friends, remember?
Mama, Bukasa cannot be my husband though.
Hey, no. Let me even ask your mother one question. Would you be very proud to be referred to as Bukasa's mother-in-law? Away from me. Look at what your mother is saying. If you want, not this my daughter's go and adopt a daughter. Don't even come and aggravate my anger. No, never make you do by me. Your mother is talking nonsense.
Okay, I hope you won't mind getting married to Bukasa.
As long as you wouldn't mind being Bukasa's sister-in-law.
Take this ones. Don't mind your father and your sister.
If you don't leave my house now, I tell you, you will be a dead man. You are already a dead man.
I don't doubt you. I know it's not an empty threat because you are capable of murder. But I'm not afraid of you. I don't know if your daughter gave you the message I gave her a while ago.
Bukasa, what are you doing here?
There she is. I should be asking you what you are doing here. Is this your husband's house? Or has your father decided to make you his second wife?
Hey!
To Fiakwage? How can you say such an abomination?
Madam, stop shouting to Fiakwa. Are you trying to tell me you don't know what your Agame Vwadi Manaju of a father can do? Unless you are pretending not to know.
Nah, Bukasa, leave now. Leave! I say leave!
I'm already on my way, sir.
The world has changed, and it's no longer what they term a man's world. What a man can do, a woman can do better.
Akudo, I will only take marriage advice from you only when you're married.
I will get married to the right man. A real man that can afford all the value Papa has placed on my head. And I tell you, if that real man misbehaves, I will call it quits. Don't you see the way Onyinye Chimoba's daughter left her husband when the idiot man started misbehaving, started abusing her?
Jesus. She left her husband?
Sharp. See, marriage, it's no longer a do or die affair. Gone are those days when women suffer unnecessarily in the hands of their husband. Now, let me tell you something about marriage.
Hold on. How you're going to handle your marriage until you're actually married?
What do you know? It's a type that eventually end up in the hands of men who use them as punching bag and footmats.
It's unfortunate. The only thing both of you discuss in this house is marriage. Marriage. While your mates are out there in the university, having their education to better their future, all you have to do here is marriage.
Mama, what else are we supposed to discuss about? Each time we bring the topic of going back to school, Papa always finds a way of telling us how things are bad, how he's broke.
Don't just mind your father. Don't mind him. I don't know what he intends to do with his money. Or does he want to be buried with his money? Does he?
I heard that. One necker, I heard that. So, this is what you do. If I go out, you gather my daughters together and begin to teach them how to kill their father and take his money. One necker!
Ikweme, anyhow you want to twist it. All I know is that you must train these two girls up to university level.
You say this thing?
Period. It is your responsibility. You must train them.
If I had not come back, now I don't know what. God, thank you. to bring me back to change my clothes so I can look decent. I wouldn't have known that you, one neck, plan coup to kill me in my house. If you don't work,
whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not, you must train them. You must.
Have you seen why we don't bring up topic like this? Because each time you bring up topic like this, Papa always find a way of making one feel terrible.
I will get married to a rich man who can afford to train me in school. With that, I will not lose out on anything. Go and get married.
Bukasa said such a thing, Mama. How could he? Before you know it, he will start going around the village telling people that I'm now my father's second wife.
Onye, my daughter, as far as I'm concerned, Bukasa is not your problem. If he likes, let him go around the world and say whatever thing he likes. You should be able to face what your problem is, and that is going back to your husband's house.
I should go back to a husband that beats his wife?
Yes. You are the one that started it. You slapped him first.
I slapped him. He should have enjoyed it. He should have enjoyed it instead of slapping me back. Just because I asked him for come on 45,000 naira.
Shut up your mouth. Look at you talking as if I was not there when Mishak said his own side of the story. I was there.
Mama, why are you talking like this? Why are you talking like this, Hasn't Papa been meeting your demands?
See, my daughter, your father and Mishak are two different individuals and they can never behave alike. Over the years, I've tried to understand your father, and that is why we have been living together happily. And I think you should have learned from that.
Oh, Mama gives you money whenever you ask for it. He gives you money.
My daughter, I have never asked your father for 45,000 naira to buy ashwebi. I have never. You should try to live according to the means of your husband, especially if you cannot afford it.
This is just not fair. This is not fair. This is not fair. I don't know why my own mother will be supporting my husband instead of me.
I can never support evil. I will never support something that is not right. The most important thing between me and you is you are going back to your husband to sort things out. You have to go back to your husband's house to sort things out with him. I will never support you. If you want me to celebrate your coming back home, I will never. I won't celebrate you for that.
Why are you looking at me like that? Did you see Bukasa? Don't you know Bukasa? I mean, don't you know that Bukasa, that man that...
I know him. I know him. I did not see him. I did not see Bukasa.
Obano. Don't do. Why do you want to kill him?
I don't want to kill him. I was only asking him a question.
Look, good afternoon. You know, you are still owing me 100,000. Over 100,000 as a matter of fact. Listen, time is ticking. Do you understand? Think on. In a short time, that parcel of land becomes mine.
That is what we agreed now. Why are you broadcasting it? You don't know whether a thief or a kidnapper is standing by. In the night now, they will invade my house and collect the money from me.
I heard that one. I heard it. Aside from you and Ekweme, I am the only one within earshot of what Ekweme said. Now, I want to know who you were referring to as the thief or kidnapper. Are you referring to me? No. Is it me you are referring to?
No. Oba, I don't think he's referring to you. He's not referring to you. You know, Oba, you see this man, he's my investment. Listen, his father left a very huge parcel of land for him. And I'm trying to take my own portion of that huge parcel. I need him to stay alive so that he can always come to borrow money from me. Even if you want, we can even arrange it. He will come and borrow something from you and use that land as collateral. You say you don't want people to be hearing it. Then pay me on time. There's something I want us to discuss. Make sure my money comes.
Thank you. Misha, see, as long as a man and a woman are emotionally and sexually involved with each other, their little arguments and quarrels will almost always be taken to personal.
Onyinye never used to be like this.
It is either you choose not to see the signs, or something else is responsible for it.
I know it's her father.
Then learn to look beyond her father.
Uche, I am not living with her father. And I never looked towards him at all. The funny thing is that at some point, our fight was no longer about our problems, but about the way we argue.
Like my father would always tell me, any young person that is not ready to let go of their freedom is not ready for a lasting marriage. It still sounds vague to me, but you are already married. I hope you relate to this.
Which I'm tired. I really am.
I hope the tiredness has nothing to do with what I asked for. I really need this money to go for that job interview in Port Harcourt.
You're a goat for asking that question.
See, if you like, call me a goat, provided you give me the money I asked for. And you get your mouth.
What kind of a father are you? The type of father that is tired of feeding and clothing a man like you. Are you not ashamed that you're already a failure at your age?
No. You should be ashamed of being a father to a failure.
What do you think it is?
Aha! Here they come. Your partners in crime.
Yeah.
Birds of a feather. Flocking. I pity the unfortunate bird you were planning to pluck its feathers now. I do.
Bukasa, come back. Come back, I say.
And if I refuse? Oba, have you not noticed that since you started pursuing me, your charms no longer have effect on me? Birds of a feather look in their eyes, feather, and they fly. Feather.
Oba, what is it?
Your son came to my house to insult me and my entire household.
There's something you did to me earlier.
Are you mad? What is your problem?
Listen, let me tell you. I don't mind that we are friends. I can begin to deal with you here. Now, is it because you have added more meat to your skeleton? Don't you know how it used to be, like electric wire, before? When
Which days are you talking about?
Those days! Are you daring me? I can't. Listen,
in my own house. In my house.
Listen. Uzoma, you know your face is already congested. If I add bumps and gallops again, you won't have a face again.
My face is congested.
Is it not congested? What kind of nonsense is this?
Oh, but you're the one stopping me up.
Don't worry.
You are the one stopping me up.
Don't worry.
Go and sit down. Let me go. Why can't I?
It's just because you're my guest. That's why I don't want to talk for you.
He's delaying a complaint. You and your family. You go and insult the other person. Your son goes and insult another. That's supposed to go. Sorry, what is it?
Bros, you're going to see me off. I'll see you later.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too.
a betrayal of trust and friendship. I never knew that all the years of growing up together and still maintaining friendship meant nothing to women. I never knew that his greed mattered to him more than any other thing. Son, I felt terrible. I felt dejected. I felt abandoned.
I've heard you, Papa. But the most important thing right now is that your son is back. Hey, your son is back. And he didn't come back empty-handed. Papa, your son has come back home loaded. Loaded. Wow. And I'm ready to show this whole town that I have money and I'm ready to do anything.
Are you serious?
Papa, I have come home to make you happy. With my money. With our money. In any currency you want it, Papa. Any currency. In fact, your very first assignment would be to point to where you want me to build you a befitting mansion, Papa.
For me?
Yes. If none of your lands are big enough, then show me one that you think is big enough. I'll buy it and erect the mansion for you.
No more pumping tires. Chibike, this is the happiest day of my life. You see, anyone who saw how I was pushing you and Afamefla to work hard like other young men and make money like them would have thought that I hated you boys.
Papa, I have made that money. I have made a lot of that money. Truckloads of that money. Now, you know what I want you to do? I want you to just kick back, relax, and enjoy. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Chop money. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, Papa, something bothers me.
What is it?
Afam. What's wrong with him? I don't like the mood I saw him in.
Don't mind your brother. You see, I was actually concerned when it all started. But after going from one place to the other, we have discovered that he does it on purpose.
Are you serious?
My friend Chinwoba, he has gone to several places because of Afam. But you see, they told him that he was doing it to avoid the responsibility of being a man. Though he said that Afam will wake up and realize that the world does not stand still for anybody.
I know you can't place my face, sir.
That is what I have been trying to do. I've been trying to see. I know that this face is familiar somehow, but I can't place it. I'm sorry, I can't. Please help me.
Chibike. My name is Chibike. Uzoma's son.
Which Uzoma?
Uzoma, your childhood friend, sir.
Hi! The little Chibike. Hey! You are welcome.
Thank you, sir.
You are very welcome. Look at Chibike. Chibike, when I knew you, you were a toddler, a very small boy. Now you have so grown. I was wondering. I wanted to go and repair some of these nails are just looking off, just to knock them in. All of a sudden, I saw a car entering my house. And I was wondering, whose car is this?
It's one of my cars, Papa.
Did you say one of? Which means there are other cars. And you are blaming me for not recognizing you. You have grown everywhere, both in your pocket, both in your height, in weight, and everything.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, when did you come back?
Yesterday.
Okay. Is your father at home?
Yes, he is.
Does he know that, is he aware that you've come to see me? Come inside.
Uzoma, where's my spare tire? You've been avoiding me like as though you
Thought that I would never catch up with you. Now listen to me, you get that spare tire, or I'm going to get the police in here and they're going to mess you up real bad. Where's my spare tire, old man?
Soyaka, please, can't you see you're making noise? You're disturbing the entire neighborhood. Huh?
Uzoma, are you talking to me like that?
Is there anyone else with me here? If I'm not talking to myself, that means I'm talking to you. Please, stop making noise. You're disturbing me. How much is your spare tire anyway?
What? Uzoma, so my spare tire somehow is not tangible to you anymore. Now give me that spare tire, let me get out of this place, please.
You know what, Ayaka? You're just a common noise maker. And if you don't stop making noise, I have money. This is money. I'll use money to lock you up in a police station and throw away the key. You will never see the daylight again.
Only God knows where you got that money from. Now listen to me, you old fool. You best to get my spare tire and let me get out of this crappy shack that you call a business place. Get that spare tire, let me get out of this place now.
I would have told you how much of an armed robber your father and his father were.
Uzoma!
But you can see I'm a very busy man. Please, tell me how much your spare tire is so that I can give you money to buy a new one.
Uzoma, don't you dare insult me like that! Don't you dare insult me, you old fool.
When you're ready, you let me know how much your distance is, your spare tire is. Because I want to stop this suffering job for good. My life has changed. There is money in my life now. Please, when you're ready, you tell me.
Uzoma, don't insult me. Uzoma!
Hey, God, go. Money don't do. I don't go papa again.
So I promised myself that when I make enough money to ensure the comfort of everyone around me, the next thing will be to come back home and prepare for marriage. Mazi, I have made money.
Is it not obvious? Very obvious. You have really made money, my son. You have.
So I got this for you. And this small token of 50,000 naira.
Yes.
For you, sir.
Yes, sir. This is for me too.
That is for you, sir. These little gifts are just to show you that your friend's son is back to this village as a made man and is ready to get married.
You are made ready to get married. That is where I'm going to render the greatest help to you. I'm on ground. Before you get married, I will make sure that I move around and get you a befitting young maiden. Well-behaved girl that you're going to marry. I wouldn't want somebody to...
Mazi, thank you very much, sir. But the thing is, I've already found a wife.
Is this how things turn around for people? If I had known that it would be like this, I would have given Uzoma the loan he asked for, even without collateral. Maybe his son would have married one of my daughters. Chai.
Sorry, you were saying...
I was asking if I said anything wrong, sir.
No. About what? Don't worry. You know, I went back. Went years back. I was trying to reflect. I started remembering how I grew up with your father, what we were doing as kids, you know, all the funny things, how we toiled to make ends meet, how we suffered. We never knew that somewhere in our life, or sometime in our life, we're going to have young men, able-bodied young men, as sons, and grown-up brothers as daughters. I really thank God. God is wonderful. I'm very, very happy. Yes, you said, I heard you say you already have somebody in mind. But I want to sound a note of warning. You see, all the girls that you see moving around, some of them are not even human beings. More millionaire. All of them, they just hover. You will think it is a good girl. You understand what I'm saying?
I understand.
So, before you enter into any family, that is my own work. I will make sure I go and investigate to find out that family is a straightforward family. Your father is my friend. I wouldn't like you to enter into danger. You know?
Yes, sir.
By the way,
Who is the girl you are talking about and who is the father? From which family?
Mazi, if you don't mind, sir, I would like to marry your daughter.
Which of my daughters?
Who would not be happy with such good news? Huh? Now I know why Ekweme wanted to tell me the news first before drinking the wine that he so much cherishes. You have done well, my son.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Yes.
But meanwhile, why are you just
Let's
bringing wine to us without something? We need to have something now. Meat.
It's been long since I tasted good palm wine.
It's all right.
Why did you do what you've just done?
Shut up, Chimoba, shut up. You know me, I know you. I want to make sure you didn't put anything into any of these drinks. If anything happens to that boy, I'm going to wipe out your entire family.
Hey, why can't you trust me for once in your life, Ekweme? Well, I didn't put anything in it.
Sip. Sip this one. Sip. Let it enter your throat. Sip it and Chomoba. Good. I can now trust you.
Are you now satisfied?
Yes, you see, that boy there is my would-be son-in-law. What am I talking? He is my in-law already. If anything happens to that boy, Chomoba, we will finish our families, our generation. And then me and you will finish our own fight in hell.
Ekweme, you should learn to take things easy for once, eh?
It's just for me to tell you.
Hey!
Put a smiling face, come on, I suspect.
Adieu. One more. Yes.
Thank you.
Oh.
Adieu.
All right, cheers,
Bukasa.
Akanome. You're welcome, sir.
Bukasa. You are already wearing your suit.
Yes, Enugu. I'm going to pick up my employment letter.
Where is your father?
I hope he hasn't told any other lie against you.
Hey, no, I don't have any problem with your father. I don't. You see, I was just passing by, and then I decided to come and pay him a visit.
How can? Never heard anywhere in the world where people go on social visits in the morning. In the morning. Why don't you go out, work, earn a living?
Bukasa, shut up! Will you limit your madness to your generation?
And live lies for the likes of my father and his cohorts. You think I don't know why you came? I know. You have heard. You have seen. That my younger brother is around, so you have come like a hawk. But I tell you, instead of you to tell me the truth, you came pretending to come on a social visit. My father is not around. Chibike. He's out of network coverage. So go home. Go home.
Bukasa, watch your tongue. Watch your tongue. What is wrong with this generation? Bukasa, instead of you to work hard like every other young man in this village, Bukasa, you readily embrace madness. Thinking that it will remove that uselessness from your blood. But it won't.
Akano, worry about your generation. Don't worry about mine. Your generation. Wicked, evil vampires who poison people and let them spend all their money in the hospital for killing them. your generation. Your father left a lot of land for you. Land. I'll be alive. I'll stay here and see what you will bequeath to your children. Land.
Bukasa. Allah dino dino di. Allah dino dino di. Allah dino dino di. Allah dino dino di. Allah dino dino.
There's a wise saying that what an old man sees sitting down, a child cannot see, even if he climbs on top of a tree. To an outsider, it might look like I don't want my daughters to get married because of the way I've been trying to guide and guard you. A lot of people have accused me of that. But I'm happy that finally I'm about to be vindicated.
Ikweme, what happened?
A rich young man came here and indicated interest in being my son-in-law.
Papa, this is good news.
Beautiful news. Gladdening news. This young man is ready to marry. You know why I said that? Because he agreed to pay everything, anything I put on the list. He's ready to make sure that all those things are provided. That is somebody who wants to marry. You see, when I keep saying these things, I don't want my children to go into poor homes where you go and suffer. If somebody is ready to do anything, all the marriage rights, then that person is the person who is ready for marriage. That was why I was doing all I was doing. This young man is Chibike. My friend's son. You know my friend Uzoma. That's the son. And he specifically said he wants again the less hand in marriage. Yes. And I was very happy that people will not begin to pour saliva on me that, oh, you are not interested, and particularly your mother. I'm doing this, I'm caging you people, I don't want you to marry. This is the result. Now, this is the crunch of the matter. You see, I planned this thing over a long period of time because I don't want to suffer, like I said before. I wouldn't want anybody from this family, or even from outside, to think of or even conceive thinking of putting spanner in my works, because that person has me to deal with. I don't want any objection. Let us see and enjoy what God is about to provide for this family.
Afam, there is need for you to be productive. I'm sure you know that. As my elder brother, I shouldn't be talking to you like this. I shouldn't be telling you these things. But the present circumstances forced me to do so.
Thank you very much.
You don't need to thank me. What you need to do is to stop perambulating the entire length and breadth of this village.
Yes. You know, I told Udeme Usumi that, I told him that if... Anyway, let me leave that one and tackle the issue you have just raised. Come, Chibike. Is it because you have money you now think you can instruct me on how to live my life?
I am not telling you how to live your life. I am only telling you how to make your life worth living.
I know you don't need to tell me how. This is from Ekweme, and I'm wondering which of you brought it here.
Papa, I brought it. I intended showing it to you last night, but I was very tired and sleepy. I intend to marry one of Ekweme's daughters, and this is the marriage list he gave me, the requirements. So I was hoping we could, go...
It will not happen. TBK, it will not happen in this house.
Papa.
You can never marry Ekweme's daughter. When his greed was making up this list, he didn't have the likes of you in mind. Ekweme is my friend. Bam! That's the point. Ekweme is your friend. So why can't you allow your son marry the daughter of your best friend? Afam, will you shut up? You have no contribution whatsoever in this matter. Yes, sir. Before then, let your son marry your friend's daughter. At least to cement the relationship you have. You know I was going to do that with Chimoba, but no, he wouldn't hear of it because I don't have money. But Chibike is rich. He's money, car. His case is different. Afam, I say shut up. Shut up! I will not warn you again. I was talking to my son. I'm not your son. Afam, I say shut up. It's your. Hey. You should have told me a long time ago that I was not your son. So I will stop wasting my time in this house and go in search of my father. Hey! Shut up. Uzoma, you are wicked.
Afam, will you shut up? Stop talking to Papa like that. What is wrong with you?
Papa? I can only see Uzoma. No Papa. Chibike, you see? In Ihonegu.
The more I desire to respect the friendship I have with Uzoma and Ekweme, the more they give me reasons to do the needful. How could Uzoma's second son, that we all thought was useless, be this rich? As if that was not bad enough. He wants to marry Ekweme's daughter. Riches will then move from one family to the other, while I remain poor. Yeah. Ekweme even had the effrontery to bring him here to show off and rub it into my face that he is now the father-in-law of Uzoma's rich son. Let me see how it's going to work out.
Akudo, see, I don't think there is no way my father will approve of me getting married to Nkem. And no thanks to your father for what he's demanding.
Forget whatever my father is demanding. See, if you know you want to marry my sister, you truly love her, get her pregnant.
I would not want to do that. Besides, how am I sure Nkem will approve of it?
You have two choices. It's either you get her pregnant or you lose her to one Onitsha boy who just came back. He has plenty money.
Onitsha boy? Who is the boy?
You're not interested. Who is the boy? Well, his name is Chibike. And his father is a very close friend of my dad. Look, let me tell you. You don't have time, If you want her, you have to act fast. Because any second you waste will be to your own detriment. Ekuchagum. Ona.
Hello? Where are you? See, I want to see you now. Yeah, there's something urgent I want to discuss with you. No, there's no problem. Okay. I'll meet you up there.
Hey, Chibike, it is your duty as a child to listen to your father. There are some things I'm not supposed to tell you about the women, but as someone who knows...
Papa, this is not supposed to be an issue. If there is something you know about Ikweme, by all means tell me so that I can confront him and we'll sort it out like real men.
So if I tell you things about Ikweme, will you ask him?
Why not?
Don't be a fool, my son. Afam, talk sense into your brother. Let him know there are serious consequences for the kind of stubbornness he's exhibiting.
He's your son. Talk to him. I'm on my way to go look for my father.
What did you say?
Talk to your son.
Afam, where are you going?
Hey, Chibike, didn't they tell you? If you don't know it now. It is very rude to get distracted when you're discussing with your father. Leave me out of this. Continue your conversation with Uzoma.
My son, you are making a very serious mistake. I need you to reconsider.
Papa, Ikweme is greedy. I accept. But if that is the only reason you do not want me to marry his daughter, I cannot accept it. Because almost all of us are greedy. Yes. So I need a better reason if you do not want me to marry his daughter. Give me a better reason.
Mama.
Kem, darling.
Ma.
Kem. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do to make your father change his mind. If I had my own money, I would have sent you to the university a long time ago. Eh? But I don't know if your father could. I don't know. If your father could change his mind. I don't know.
No. I don't know the kind of advice you're giving to her. I don't even want to know. But I have made my own point very, very clear. Anybody that should stop or should make Chibike to change his mind.
That's not what we are saying, no.
I don't even want to know what you are saying. I'm trying to make my own point. Do you understand? I have worked for this very thing and I needed to take the fruit of my labor. And nobody, none of you can stop it. And look at you. Such a rich young man is coming for your hand in marriage. You know, a singer. Eh? This is an opportunity of a lifetime. And if you make me lose out in this, I will kill you.
Hey, Papa, I was only...
Hey! Ozo, take this. Go to Chumuba's place. Tell Chumuba I need 1 gallon of palm wine, fresh palm wine, tomorrow in the morning. Do you understand? Tell him I don't want the thing adulterated or even diluted. In our water? Not in any... In fact, let him not add any water.
Okay, Papa.
Oh, yeah, go. Come. Tell Chumuba to bring it himself tomorrow in the morning. And I know. Do you want a poor in-law? What is wrong with you?
I want a rich in-law, but it's not like that.
What is the reason? You're talking about school, going to university. Let me tell you, those people you say they go to university, they after going to university, they will grow themselves out of marriage market. They will now begin to look for a boy to marry. I think it's a long
house yesterday and you were not around.
And you so impressed my father that he can't wait to see us get married.
Whoa, calm down. Calm down. You don't seem to be happy. And whatever is the reason for your anger, I apologize. Because it's not my intention. Okay? I intended to talk to you before
Chibike, just leave me alone. I'm not interested.
Nkem, I'm not asking you to be my girlfriend.
Do you think I'm dumb?
No, honey, I think you're smart. I know you're a smart girl. But I'm talking about marriage here.
You want to marry me? After you have dated Akudo and dumped her, you were even coming after me while you were still dating her. And you...
And you turned down my advances, just like you turned down every other guy. Beautiful. That's what wife materials are made of. Come on,
Chibike, I'm not interested. If you want to get married, Akudo is still single and ready for marriage. You can go get married to her.
Dream. I promise you, if you marry me, I swear to God, I will make you the envy of all the girls in this world. Every girl. I swear.
Why is it that children of nowadays will always choose to ignore their debt even when you point it out to them? Imagine Chibike. How old is he that he has decided to chase marriage as if women were going extinct?
Uzoma, I've been thinking about what you told me. Going around and thinking.
Did you just call me Uzoma?
Is that not your name? Anyway, I have come to the conclusion that you are a kidnapper.
You are mad. You are mad.
I'm not mad, mind you. I've decided to report you to SARS. I'll tell them you kidnapped me. I'll report you to Anti-Terrorism Squad, to the JTF and the Boy Scouts, Boys Brigade, the Civil Defense, and the Salvation Army. I'll tell them.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Clem Delim,
Sir?
what are you doing here?
I was actually on my way to your house. My father asked me to give you this for you to get him fresh palm wine tomorrow and bring it to him yourself. He also said you shouldn't add water to it.
You were going to bring this to my house, eh? After both of you have finished your love here. Huh? Or are you going to give it to me right here?
Whichever one.
Come on, go and drop this thing in my house and come on, I say, come here. And you, young man, if you want to talk to a responsible girl, you go straight to her father's house instead of holding her hostage here by the roadside. Do you hear me? Okay? You be very careful. I say you be very, very careful. Be very careful. Now go.
Uche, what is all this? You've been walking up and down, you've been pacing around this whole place, wearing my carpet out. Eat, no. Sit down, no. Calm down, no.
Shaq, please.
How is all this going to help the situation?
I'm not in the mood to eat, okay? So please leave me alone.
What exactly is your problem? What is it?
Come in.
Hi.
You're welcome.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
What's so important that you wanted to tell me?
Please listen now, listen now. My love, I have an idea. And I think this idea is going to help us force your father to forget his bogus list and accept me as his son-in-law.
What's the idea?
I don't know how you're going to take it. I want you to get pregnant for me.
What?
Hey, chill. Chill. See, if you get pregnant for me,